Welcome, U.S. Bank volunteers. Thank you for being here today to help us sort through some donations at our Snoopy location.
LA Family Housing, it truly has enriched my life, along with my family and our organization.
U.S. Bank has been a steadfast partner to LA Family Housing for nearly 3 decades. They have committed their time, their dollars, and they've committed their compassion.
Several years ago, I had an office in downtown Los Angeles, and every time I got off the freeway, there'd be someone with a sign asking for money. And I knew at that time, no matter what I'd hand them outside the window, that wasn't going to solve their problem or change their lives. So I knew I had to do something, and I decided I'm no longer going to look away. I'm going to find an organization. About that time, I ended up meeting Stephanie. She was a new CEO to an organization called LA Family Housing.
When I met Wayne made it really clear to me, and he said, I don't want to just be your bank board member that writes a check. I want to show up.
The first interaction I had at LA Family Housing was at a shelter, and I expected to go there with just complete empathy. And instead, I had different feelings when I left that day. I saw feelings of hope. I saw feelings of determination. I saw feelings of optimism and what they can do. And at that point, I became all in.
But more than just his engagement, he brought in his entire family. And then he said, I want my team to see the impact. And so he brought his team out.
My favorite time was with a shelter in downtown called Cesar Chavez. And it was during the holiday season, and I was talking to my sister about, we need to do something there. I said, why don't we get a Christmas tree? And she said, that's great, we'll do that. My dad said, I'll get the tree. My sister said, wait, you can't have a tree without presents. So we found a source to provide presents.
But the Brander family and then U.S. Bank took on bringing the enormous pizza that had to be delivered on a flatbed truck. The kids got a kick out of this.
We always ended the day with hugs, true embraces. To me, there was no greater reward than that.
Welcome to the Los Angeles County 2025 Homeless Count.
Going through the homeless count, when you're on the streets and it's 11 o'clock at night and you see people in tents when it's very cold outside, you realize that you have a mission. And the mission is to move them out of a tent into some form of permanent housing.
Some of my best images of Wayne, he is proud of LA Family Housing swag. He's always wearing it.
It's kind of like the Superman cape, right? It means that day you are going to make a difference to somebody's life. There's 2 places, like on this side and over here.
U.S. Bank and all of our philanthropic partners have inspired us to keep going.
We keep coming back because we see progress. Every day when you see someone walk into their very first unit and you hand them the keys and say, this is your home, you know that the dollars that you've donated have made a difference in someone's life.
On behalf of LA Family Housing's residents, our staff, and our board of directors, thank you, Wayne, your family, and the whole U.S. Bank team. We couldn't do this work without you, and we are thrilled to honor you tonight.